Hello, kings and queens. E-Ray Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers, as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the week's upcoming challenges, take advantage of the opportunities and assistance aspecting you, and even be able to look forward to the blessings. Now, remember, this is a weekly update, so you should definitely check your sun, moon, and rising sign videos so that it paints a clearer picture of what you'll be dealing with from the 12th through September the 18th. Now, if you don't know your chart, don't hesitate to contact me via Messenger, or you can email me at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com to get a natal chart analysis or even a tarot reading. This month, Mental Chatter Musings newsletter is highlighting two prolific authors from the indie and traditionally published worlds, one being Stephanie M. Freeman, the other being Monica Walters. Now, I implore you to tap into this month's newsletter to check out the sneak peeks for Stephanie's upcoming novel, Season of the Blood, which you can expect to see in October. Also, I would love for you to dive into Monica Walters' Blindsided by Love. Both of those sneak peeks can be found in this month's newsletter. Now, continue to leave reviews for Deadliest Intuition. All of those leaving Amazon reviews will be entered into the drawing to receive one of 3 cash gift cards that will be given away for the month of September. In addition to that, you can also expect to be put in a raffle to receive one of the autographed copies of The Shortest Boss in the Room for your little entrepreneur. Now, Diane will be back with Aubrey Penn on the 23rd with Diamond's World on Clubhouse at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, of course. I'll announce that again closer to the date. Until then, please continue to tap into ICU Reading and Chatting for the impromptu freestyles during Freestyle Friday. If you'd like to participate as an artist in Freestyle Friday, don't hesitate to contact Ebony Evans. She's the president of ICU Reading and Chatting Book Club. Now, without any further ado, we're going to get into the astrology portion of your reading. If you have any placements within 3 degrees of the degree that I mentioned, the energies will impact you more strongly. So having your chart available helps so much to pin down these predictions. I'll see you over there, guys. Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign people. Welcome to the astrology portion of your tarot reading for the week of September the 12th. Venus is at its detriment in Scorpio, yet it's trying its best to sprinkle some goodness on our passions, shared finances, endings, and new beginnings we are facing or trying to bring into fruition. For you, this is as it pertains to secret sacrifices, solitude, closure, and things that you have going on behind the scenes. If you have any placements within 3 degrees, more or less than the degree that I mentioned, the energies will affect you more strongly. So the energies of this planet aspects will be more profound in your life at that time. On Sunday the 12th, the sun is in Virgo at 20 degrees. It's calling for us to be a bit more thrifty when it comes to wasting our resources. You or someone else you're dealing with could be a bit tight on the purse strings on Sunday. The moon in Sagittarius at 7 degrees, the moon in your sign, it's going to sextile Saturn in Aquarius. So it's going to lend you some type of assistance or opportunities through, it's going to be communicated to you through a neighbor, a sibling, or someone within your networks of people. It could even be during short distance travel. Maybe even an opportunity to hang out with a sibling, go out and have some Starbucks or, whatever your idea of a good time is. It could just be a goal you're trying to accomplish in general as well. But this is an opportunity or even some type of assistance coming, whether through family or an acquaintance. A goal is accomplished. With the South Node aspecting, it could be one of your lower vibrational aspirations, like I said. Go out and hang out, have fun, get coffee, get beer, whatever. It could be easing some sort of restriction and responsibility on you, though. Some type of karma, some type of bad feeling, especially with the Scorpio moon yesterday. Hurt feelings from an outburst that took place during the previous moon could see easing, provided the fault finding and blaming is extinguished. Now on Monday, the 13th, the sun is in Virgo at 21 degrees. Don't be schmoozed or charmed or swindled on Monday. Flattery gets some people everywhere. Remember that on Monday. The sun in Virgo at 21 degrees is going to square the moon in Sagittarius. So something in career is directly squaring you on Monday. Somewhere during work, health, daily routines, maybe even where you are of service to others, there's going to be a clash with what you think and preach. It could be with those you deal with in educational pursuits or writing or something like that, or even with people at a distance from you. Okay, some of your relationships won't be vibing with you, or even a relationship. If you're traveling a long distance, you could see some delays or snags or maybe arguments during long distance travel. If you're traveling with a pet, you could also go through some hassles. Okay, now I would say, because this is directly squaring your career sector, somebody's just criticizing and nitpicking you in career. Probably just hating. It is what it is. The moon in Sagittarius will sextile Mercury in Libra at 17 degrees, though. So with the moon in your sign, sextiling friends, goals, and social groups at 17 degrees, a partnership is bringing you some type of opportunity or assistance. Okay? Maybe that's what they're jealous about. Either way, a partnership that's even maybe at a distance from you could bring you some type of offer. It could be an offer to travel, or you might have to travel to garner this opportunity. The South Node is also involved, so it could be just some fun. Not exactly what's best for you, for your health or for a relationship, but it's fun nonetheless. Or it just could be less than you thought you were going to get, but it's still assistance or opportunity anyway, and that should be appreciated. It could also be as simple as a shout out. Somebody could be shouting you out. A friend or someone within your social groups could be literally, championing your name. Now on Tuesday, September the 14th, the sun is in Virgo at 22 degrees. You could get some type of public recognition on Tuesday, whether you want it to be known or not. The moon in Capricorn around 0 degrees is going to square Mars in Libra on that day. So while you could be getting some type of public recognition or kudos, someone, a relationship you harbor, like a friend or someone within your social groups, or maybe even a goal that you're trying to accomplish, it's squaring with your money and your resources. So a partnership that holds some type of relevance in your life could see some friction in communication or a letdown in communication or something like that. But it has to do with money and resources and a friend or a goal you're trying to accomplish. There's something sticky there. All right, which makes sense because on Tuesday, this is the same day that Mars moves into Libra. So Mars is going to move into your sector of friends, goals, and social groups. But we'll get into that. The moon in Capricorn on Tuesday is also going to sextile Venus and Scorpio at some point. So that means your money and finances is going to get some type of assistance or opportunity garnered to or through it. under the guise of secret, sacrifice, solitude, something you sacrificed for, something you worked on in your solitude, something that everybody's not going to know about. Some type of money or resources is offered to you or lent to you. This is an opportunity to assist you through a transformation that you're trying to make in money and resources. And this is coming through the guise of romance, finances, or even pleasure. Okay. Let's see. It could also be through shared finances. You could be getting this money through someone else. So it's shared finances or something you're passionate about, creating a new beginning for you, establishing endings for you. It could also have to do with sex. I mean, because Scorpio is that general area for all of us, but this still would be for you behind the scenes that people won't know about it. You know, everybody won't know about it. Now on Tuesday, September the 14th, Mars, the planet of energy and challenges, moves into your sector of friends, goals, and social groups at 0 degree. Whether it's you being overprotective or pious, issues can arise. So beware of causing hurt to someone physically or even mentally. Relationships can see trouble under this transit. This transit doesn't only give you challenges, and Mars also awards you blessings and opportunities and assistance. It just depends on if it's aspecting a benefic or malefic planet. So let's talk about that, because you're going to be dealing with this for the next 30 days starting on Tuesday. With Mars in your sector of friends, goals, and social groups, it's going to directly clash with your money, shared finances, and personal finances and resources. It's going to clash with your passions. People might not agree with the way you're making money. You might not have enough money to do what you want to do with friends and social groups. You might be spending too much money on friends and social groups and things that you are passionate about. But either way, there's going to be some friction as to your money, shared and personal, for the next 30 days starting on Tuesday. So if you want to narrow it down and pinpoint it, look to see where you have Cancer and Capricorn in your chart and look at the degree it's on. That's how you'll know about the time you're going to see these challenges. Okay, this lack or this overindulgence. Okay, it starts on Tuesday at 0 degree and it goes from there. It typically moves a degree a day. So pinpoint those challenges and get ready for them beforehand. Now, if you have any placements in Sagittarius or Leo, as Mars moves through Libra and it hits any nodes, placements, that you have in Sagittarius or Leo, you're going to have opportunities and assistance coming to you. And they're going to be coming to you at a distance from you. They're going to be coming to you because of what you think and you preach, because of your philosophy, because of your education, because of your skills. Okay? You're going to have opportunities and assistance aspecting you. So say if Mars is in Libra around 3 or 4 degrees, and you have a Leo placement right around 5 or 6 degrees, you'll start feeling those opportunities and assistance coming in already. Okay? All about the angles. Now, the blessings you're going to receive are also sweet, because Mars is not only going to trine Jupiter and Saturn in Aquarius, but it's going to trine the North Node in Gemini. When it trines the North Node in Gemini, you can expect one of your relationships to help forge you toward your highest aspirations. You can see a blessing from one of your relationships that's helping you toward your highest aspirations. You could see a blessing come in through a relationship. Maybe a relationship you were trying to establish is established, and it's a blessing to you. Now, as far as Aquarius is your area of siblings, short distance travel, your networks of people, communication. Not only are you going to have a lucky opportunity communicated to you when Mars in Libra trines Jupiter in Aquarius, but you're also going to receive some type of blessing that relieves you of some type of restriction or responsibility. Okay? When Libra trines, Mars and Libra trines Saturn in Aquarius. That's like right around the 6 or 7 degree mark, okay? So you can expect that to be coming in pretty fast. That's probably about maybe even next week, you know, or you might feel it at the end of this week going into next week. But those are things that you're going to be dealing with for this next 30 days starting on Tuesday. Okay? Those are the assistance, the opportunities, the friction, and the blessings. Either way, this is helping you forge toward your highest aspirations. You know, with that Aquarius and Gemini being aspected, this is wonderful for you. We have some very important planets aspecting each other in those avenues. So that's going to be great. It's going to bring you some nice rewards. Now on Wednesday, let's go back to the single transits. September the 15th, the sun is in Virgo at 23 degrees. Take some time alone. Even time away might be needed, especially if you're not in alignment with the people around you. Just there, you know, everybody vibrates on different levels. Sometimes you have to move away from people if they're not in alignment with you, whether it's people in career or, you know, whoever it is. Maintaining your high vibration is imperative in order to bring your aspirations into fruition. If you want to manifest, it's imperative that you guard your energy at all costs. So if you need to take some time to yourself, do that. All right? Don't let anybody bring you down. The moon in Capricorn at 19 degrees will square Mercury in Libra on Wednesday. So that means your money and your resources around that 19 degree mark, it's some type of communication is going to come in through a friend or a social group, or maybe even a goal you were trying to accomplish with money is going to be delayed. You're going to see some friction or some delays with that. Okay. But it's all pertaining to friends, goals, social contacts, resources, and money. All right. So something there is, you know, won't live up to what you want it to live up to, or, you know, could disappoint you and affect your transformation you're trying to make in money and resources. Still, there's a reprieve because the sun in Virgo, your sector of career, is going to trine your money. It's going to trine your resources. So a blessing is going to surface at work. It might even come in during your daily routines. It might be because of you assisting someone else, but this assists your transformation. You know, so whatever a person was trying to hold you down before, or you feel is trying to hold you down, won't be able to hold you down for long. Okay? Remember, you have that aspect. So at 19 degrees, there's going to be that square. Then boom, at 23 degrees, once the moon gets around that time, you got that money coming, or that resource coming through career. Now, the inconjunction between the sun in Virgo and Jupiter in Aquarius around 23 degrees is illuminating an opportunity or some kind of assistance coming your way during your daily routines at work, or, you know, it could have to do with health or small pets. But either way, it's involving career or whatever it is you master. It's involving siblings, communication, your networks of people. Okay? Your networks of people are assisting you in career. Your networks of people, maybe even a sibling or somebody you call sis or bro, is helping you and assisting you in career. A neighbor, a contact you have is communicating some type of blessing to you, assisting you with some type of lucky opportunity in career. Now on Thursday, September the 16th, the sun is in Virgo at 24 degrees, trining Pluto in Capricorn, blessing some sort of transformation that you're undergoing. Maybe the blessing is help with finances or some type of sound advice as to where you go from here. Okay, this could be happening at work or during one of your daily routines. Sincere friends will show up for you in career as it pertains to your money and resources on Thursday, if you have any placements around that 24 degree mark. In addition to that, Mars in Libra at 1 degree is trining the moon in Aquarius. So tension or challenges within a partnership could see some type of relief. Okay, some goal is accomplished, maybe even through a friend. This could be relieving some type of karma, some type of restriction, some type of responsibility. that is being relieved through a friend, or through, someone you have a friendly relationship with. It could be a family member. But a goal is accomplished. Okay? On Friday, September the 17th, the sun is in Virgo at 25 degrees. Under this sun aspect, the love and success you garner brings hate from another. This is love and success that you're garnering in career. Be mindful of how you obtain your goals and reserve the impulse to be forceful. The green-eyed monster rears its ugly head on Friday, and it's going to be someone in relation to you in career who's hating. Now on September the 18th, on Saturday, the sun is in Virgo at 26 degrees. If at first you don't succeed, try again with a bit more experience under your belt. Success requires great effort and training. So maintain your focus and then get out there and put in the work for whatever it is you're trying to accomplish on Saturday. God bless you. And stay tuned next for your tarot portion of your reading. Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign people. E-Ray Taronic here to give you your reading, tarot portion of your reading for September the 12th through the 18th. Now, permeating your entire reading looks to be the Six of Cups. It talks about some type of reunion, nostalgia, or fond memories where old friends, acquaintances, or relatives that brush back into your life. This is a positive influence, and it could represent or bring you hope, or even a new perspective. Now, I see that you've been dealing with some type of burdens or stress, okay, with the Ten of Wands. Hard work. You've been, you could need time to work through a few things and let the dust settle. But the 10 is at the end, whether it is past decisions that put all of these burdens on your plate or whatever it was. You're at the end of it, okay? Not only are you at the end of those burdens, you're at the end with the Ten of Swords that's showing up. You're at the end of some type of loss, endings, defeat. You're looking forward to new beginnings. Endings can be dramatic or harsh, but you'll move past them more easily than they appear. And this has to do with some type of poverty mindset or you feeling left out in the cold in some aspect, okay? You're at the end of this, okay? And this is ending for you. You're prompted not to look at what cups have spilled over or what you've lost already, and pay attention to the cups behind you, the two full cups. You'll have some new information coming toward you. Either this is information, that you're giving to people, or you're, or you have coming to yourself as far as a win. There's several things to pay attention to. You have to be cautious about this. But there's some type of win or public recognition aspecting because of you focusing on the full cups that you have, okay? Some type of public recognition, some type of win, some type of, I would say, victory, self-confidence, reward. Something is aspecting you and bringing you some type of good news. It's a time for you to celebrate, but just make sure that you pay attention to any type of unbridled enthusiasm that comes your way. Somebody coming to you flighty, talking out the side of their mouth. Make sure you're looking over things to pay attention to the information or news granted to you, whether it's coming by way of email, mail, or Facebook Messenger, however the information is coming to you. Okay. And I'm kind of concerned about that because you have the Seven of Wands, and that talks Seven of Swords, I'm sorry, and that talks about somebody wanting something from you in a situation. Somebody either being deceitful, stealing, or just lying to you, being underhanded. It's about this world change you're making. It's about you changing your world or something you're planning to do that's going to change your world, okay? Because the World card is aspecting. Maybe somebody's trying to take this from you, okay? You need to pay attention to your intuition. You may not trust your feelings at all and depend on others for answers, and that's not what you want to do, okay? It could be just as dangerous as acting from incorrect instincts. You have to be aware of motives of others, okay? The moon upside down card talks about somebody being deceptive, okay? Somebody not telling you the truth about this world change that you're going through, or this new beginning. It's aspecting your world changing, okay? And it's just something in the mix that's just not right. Somebody is lying to you, and you need to honor your intuition and pay attention to whatever this person that's coming in is telling you, because they could be, just lying to you, like I said, or want something from you. Just keep an eye out on your personal possessions at this time, because there's a lack of trust in the situation, and you need to use your wits to triumph. Okay, just make sure you do that when dealing with someone. Okay. God bless you, and I hope this helps. I wonder if I should ask for more cards. You should know. You already kind of feel it, so you should know, as to who you're dealing with. This is going to be some type of past influence, okay? All right, I'll see you next week. Bye now.